Well, greetings, all my humble boys, girls, and of course, gifted animals. How are you today? This is your loving and spiciest of uncles, ripping sunglasses off since 2013, I believe. Anyway, how are you today? I'm well, feeling a lot better from my recent spat of what I believed was food poisoning. Having had it before wasn't fun. Either way. My production crew will probably write McDonald's an angry letter. Maybe not. Either way, I got a haircut. I'm rambling on. What are we doing today? Well, I went to a place that is inconvenient for me to go to. There's 3 locations. I guess since I'm moving to Charlotte, North Carolina, that I can go ahead and tell you that I live in Madison, Wisconsin. And so Madison is, there's 2 big lakes that kind of separate the whole town, and then in the middle there's downtown. And so it's kind of difficult to navigate via automobile, if you will. So if you want to go to, let's say, the east side of town and you live on the west side of town, it takes a good 30 minutes, and sometimes, well, maybe 20 with no traffic, but definitely at 5 o'clock, you're looking at an hour drive. However, I live in kind of a suburb area called, I guess, on the border between Madison, Fitchburg, and Verona. And anyway, that area is kind of west. So these locations of Wich, they're in Sun Prairie, which is way too far. That'd be like a 45-minute drive. Then there's one in Middleton, which is also about a 20-minute drive. And then there's one downtown, which we're just not going to do because, it's downtown, and this time of day, we're not going to do it. Anyway, how does Wich work? I've never been here. So apparently you grab a bag, and I'm going to cover up my name here. So you choose what you want. Now, they have a signature sandwich, but you take a bag of, they have different categories. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then under those, there's different options. So like there's a turkey, which is number, I think, 2 or something like that. And you choose which kind of turkey sandwich you like. And then you choose your toppings and fixings and everything like that. 3 different sizes, a couple different types of bread. I got wheat. And I got a classic club, That's what I usually review to compare them all to see which one's the best. And I wanted to do this in the past. It's just inconvenient drive, if you will. So we got a turkey club. Now theirs comes with bacon. I got it on wheat. So it comes with turkey, ham, bacon, lettuce. Well, I got lettuce, red onion, and provolone cheese. So let's see if they messed it up. Probably didn't. Kind of neat how it works. You fill out what you need, you go up to the cashier, she rings it in, they go in an assembly line, and then they call your name up with a bag. Anyway, so, see, this is kind of a busy intersection here. And it looks pretty good, not too bad. It's all shredded up. Comes with bacon, which I mentioned before. That's part of their standard club. That does not happen anywhere else, so that's a plus if you like bacon, which most people do. That's pretty good. They shred the meat, which can work on most sandwiches. Now, you can get this cold or hot. Just for the sake of consistency, I got it cold. I'm sure it'd be great hot. But another place that shreds their deli meats would be Firehouse. I'm a big fan of that, and it just makes for easier bites. Not only that, but I don't know, you get a better mouthfeel, I guess is the best way to say it. The bacon adds a great flavor to this club sandwich, and generally when you do get a club, like at a sit-down restaurant, you know, it does have bacon. Now, the onion, red onions are a good choice on sandwiches now, because they're not super overpowering, but they do have that onion flavor, and if you like onion, then, you know, they're great. And they're a little bit sweeter than just, say, your typical yellow onion, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. So you don't have to agree with me. The meat is fresh, you can tell. I mean, as fresh as deli meat can get, I guess. I mean, I don't know if they carve it up in the morning, you know, like, you know, Melio's does, which is another Midwestern kind of chain, if you will. Or Jimmy John's, I'm not even sure if they do that. But you can tell that the meat's good quality. You know, unlike sometimes Subway, you get turkey and it's just like, you know, take it or leave it. Anyway, overall, this cost on wheat, all this stuff, for a 7-inch sandwich, which is considered a small, $5.80 after Wisconsin sales tax. I think that's a decent deal just for a sandwich. I mean, you know, that's a standard going rate for, you know, I guess a 6-inch sub at Subway, for the most part, at least the one near my house. So, anyway, I'm impressed. I should have gone here earlier. I mean, I quite like subs. I mean, especially for lunch, if you're on the go, and I've got some extra time today. So I thought, you know, why not review a new sandwich place, even though it's really not that new. It's been here for a while. Just your uncle sometimes doesn't like to venture far out of the way. Hermit, if you will. Either way, what should we rate all this? Well, I suggest that we rate it a decent and solid, you know, 8.1, 5.01. Got a haircut. I'm sure I mentioned that. Very proud of that. Squeeze some time in there. So, big news about the move. I'm excited about it. It's going to be hectic the next couple of weeks. I'm still going to try to make some videos here and there wherever I get the interwebs. Anyway, God bless. Hope to see you again. And as always, you take care.